But wait, somebody asked me what I think about the no jumper situation. Talking about my boy Housephone. Yeah, so yesterday Housephone finally confronted Adam22 about exposing him for allegedly, you know, doing his thing with the you know what. I don't know if it's true. I'm gonna hold it down for my boy, but it is slimy of Adam to have done that. Although Adam gave his position that he like wanted to edit it and told his employees to do so, but my opinion is like, why did you interview the person, like the transsexual woman, man, whatever it was? What was the motivation to interview her if there was no drama associated with it? Although I guess transsexuals are always a little bit interesting because of, you know, what they are, but like I feel like he knew, and I'm not trying to take sides here, but I feel like he knew that she was gonna say that, and therefore it happened. You know what I mean? He threw the juice. I'm trying to find it. But okay, so I talked to Housephone yesterday. Basically, he said that his leg is still fucked up. I think it's like from prior drug use.
Because that was,
and so he couldn't like get up. Like he got up and he was like, man, I'll throw the juice. But like, what is he gonna do? Think about if you're crippled in some way. Are you really gonna fight somebody because they're just gonna knock you out? I guess if you have hella dignity, you're just gonna, you know, you're gonna do it regardless. But I feel like you lose the fight even if you morally are correct. If you get punched and knocked out, now you just look like a bitch. But anyway, here's the video where he throws the drink, because it gets pretty heated. Basically, Housephone is just like, yo, I thought you were my friend. I've been here for like 10 years and now you're like exposing me, whatever. So it's pretty fair. I'm not gonna lie. Here it is.
About the fact that we tried to make it not happen.
It don't matter about what the fuck you tried to do, Adam. It's about what happened, bro.
And yeah.
And then let's move forward to that bullshit ass apology you gave when you're on the fucking news. You're talking about, yeah, he's been going through the mom shit. He's been going through the health shit. You're talking about the person that fucking raised me, that birthed me, my best friend that died. Oh, just he's been going through the mom shit.
But are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom when
You're
I fucking
disrespectful as fuck.
I paid for the fucking funeral as soon as it happened just because.
Pussy, nigga. Come on, bro. Not here, bro. Not here.
Not here, bro.
Pussy, nigga.
Not here,
Pay for shit, nigga. Come on.
Not here, bro.
All right, let me go.
Not here, my nigga.
Let me go, bro. I'm walking you outside. Pussy ass nigga. You ain't pay for shit, nigga. You gave me some.
See how he's like stumbling a little bit? Like he's walking weird. Like what is he gonna do? He can't fight. I'm not dissing him at all, but like I'm telling you why he just threw the drink.
Pay for the fucking funeral, nigga. Walk your ass, nigga.
All right, so I feel like Housephone was actually more mad about the mom stuff. By the way, if you don't know, Housephone's mom, I think, passed away. R.I.P. But yeah, Housephone came back and forgave him. I mean, what is he gonna do though? Because currently, Housephone, like, this is where he creates content. This is where he makes money. This is his whole promotional area of where he sells his shoes and promotes his brand. So, and it's on a 4 million subscriber YouTube network, right? So actually even more because this Clips channel and whatnot. So now he gets hella publicity, people to sell his shoes to. So I told him like he needs to start doing at least something on his own as well, just so he can have leverage. Like he doesn't need to be dependent on No Jumper. I think it's a great platform though for people. I mean, look how many views they get on a consistent basis. 21 hours, 500k views. What happened with the mom? I think she had like cancer or whatever. I'd be pissed too, bro. I would have left, to be honest. But me and Housephone are definitely in different positions. Like No Jumper is like where he basically started almost. So it's like he has to branch out, whereas I went there too, tried to do the whole Flacco show, and then it just like I don't know. It just didn't feel like the right move. It just wasn't really adding anything to my own brand either. So I just left, which is way easier for me to leave than him. But yeah, this is how they get views. I was telling people, like, Adam, look, call Adam whatever you want, but he's making so much money out of the drama that he's not even necessarily, like, I'm not talking about this situation, but there's other drama with like Flacco, and I can't even keep up with all of it. But people fighting, Flacco fighting, what's his name? So he's making money off all of those views, Adam. And that's why he might be making more than $1 million a month now. So props to them, but it creates like a toxic environment for things like this to happen, where I think just it's making Adam look like a bad guy. Almighty. No, he was beefing with Almighty, but he was also beefing with somebody else. This guy, Lush. Yeah, and it gets to the point where it's money over friendship. But hey, he is the boss, so he's got to keep the brand going. And this is technically better for the brand, I guess, because now, like, they don't even have to really discuss news or topics or whatever, because people are just it's almost like the Blueface Krishan thing, but even to a better degree, because they actually have things handled. They're not just, I don't even know, like giving each other black eyes and getting pregnant and marrying, because that looks super cheesy to me. But with No Jumper, like, people are actually attached to the personalities now. It's not just about music or the porn stars or whatever. So Adam is definitely business wise killing it. Plug talk, yeah, crazy. That's not good for your company watching like 5 to 10 years. Yeah, you could be right, because ultimately, if you don't treat the people that work for you right, they will leave. And if you build up personalities and then they leave and nobody else wants to come in, although I feel like a lot of people will want to continue coming to No Jumper, like as in talent, people who are funny or podcast hosts, they will continue wanting to come to No Jumper even for free, just to get clout off of it so they can make their own brand or business. But if you keep, I don't know, losing the best ones, like AD started his own podcast and is doing super successful among other people, then that could potentially be bad for No Jumper.